All right, we're here with our Tuesday tech tip from Great River Automotive. You know, we did one 2 weeks ago on your car's air filters. Last week, your car's air conditioning. This week, we're going to look at probably the most important safety feature on any vehicle is your brakes. All right, two main kind of brakes. You got drum brakes and disc brakes. Today, we're looking at a Chevy Malibu. We're going to focus on disc brakes. All right, there's a lot of components to a braking system: rotors, drums, hydraulic hoses, a lot of components. But the main thing they all work off of is friction. All right, so if you're going to come in a little bit, we're looking at a set of disc brakes right here. Okay, the concept is pretty simple. We push our brake, and we push our brake pedal in. Okay, right now I'm going to just spin it. Let's see, you can see I spin pretty freely. All right, Tom, go ahead and kind of depress the brakes. And as we're doing it, all right, now of course it's not hard to stop it here, but what happens here, we push it, we have hydraulic line coming in. Okay, and we have two brake pads on both sides. As we apply pressure to the brakes, it applies pressure to the hydraulic hose, which squeezes it in, okay? So basically, it's the friction on both sides of the rotor is what stops the wheels, all right? Now, with our new anti-lock braking systems, all right, a lot of vehicles see ABS braking. What does that mean? You see in the old days, a lot of times, people say they hit the brakes and they went to sliding off the road. The brakes locked up, all right? With our new ABS system, what it does is two main things. It increases control and it decreases our stopping distance, all right? Now, in the old days, you hear people say, pump your brakes. Now, we don't know, with the new ABS systems, you push your brakes and you leave it depressed the whole time. And what it's going to use the right control to make sure it doesn't slide, doesn't skid, and use the right amount of force to stop it in the shortest distance with the least amount of control issues, all right? Now, let's talk real quick. 5 things that happen that make you need to check your brakes, all right? First one, you depress your brake pedal and you feel the car pulling one left or pulling right. That's one reason we need to check it for, right? Number 2, you depress your brake and you feel the steering wheel with a little bit of rattle, okay? Another issue, let's say for one simple one, we're having to always add more brake fluid, all right? If that's the case, we know we probably have some pressure issues, all right? Another way, very simple, we push the brakes and we hear the squealing, all right? On the inside of our inside disc, we actually have something that's called like a squealer. And when you hear that squealing, it means your brake pads are past that point that they need to be replaced at, all right? Now, a good thing here is every oil change that comes through now, we check our brakes and everything. We're going to check your brakes for you before you get out of here, okay? So we're going to make sure you're taking care of them, the brakes are checked. And obviously, on all of our newer vehicles, we have usually an ABS light inside the cab. So if you see the brake light come on, get it checked right away. It could be a pressure situation. There's no telling, but keep in mind, your brakes are your most important safety feature on your vehicle, all right? You see a lot of new modern stuff about safety, safety, safety. Well, brakes have always been one, no matter what you drive. If you ain't got brakes, you're in trouble, okay? So check your brakes. Bring them by here, we'll check them for you. Great River Chevy, Great River Nissan, and we have something big new coming real soon. We're going to be here to meet all your automotive needs throughout the Miss Lou area. And y'all come see us, and that is your Tuesday Tech Tip from Great River Automotive.